On the 27th of February 2016, Skywest will stop all Fokker 50 services, and Virgin Australia will no longer go to Albany and Esperance. Rex will take over those destinations using Saab 340B aircraft. So as we say goodbye, why don't we look back? Recently, I found some footage of a Fokker 50 flight I took a few years ago, so I have prepared a really mini flight review. This was taken on the 15th of January 2014 on an iPad 2, so the quality isn't that great. And plus, this wasn't intended to be put on YouTube. So here's your mini flight review. Today we'll be flying on a Skywest Fokker 50 from Esperance to Perth. And while you're watching, I hope you managed to say goodbye to the Fokker 50. Hopefully you enjoy this short flight review.
Whoa! We are now up in the air.
Sorry about the shortness, but that was all I had. I thought we could talk about the history of Skywest and their Fokker 50s. In 1963, Skywest launched as Carnarvon Air Taxis. It flew general aviation aircraft charter flights out of Carnarvon. In 1979, Carnarvon Air Taxis changed their name to Skywest and moved to Perth Jandakot Airport. In 1980, Skywest moved to Perth Airport and bought Still West Airlines. Following that, Skywest then had a fleet size of 39 aircraft, which made it the second largest FIFO airline in Australia. Some of the planes they had were Embraer E110s, Beechcraft Super King Air, Fairchild Swearingen Metroliner, and a GAF Nomad. In 1987, Skywest began operating under Ansett branding. In 1998, Skywest introduced Fokker 50s into the Skywest fleet. Those are the ones that are retiring today.
Am I with Ansett? Absolutely.
In 2002, Ansett Australia shut down, and Skywest was bought by private investors. In 2003, Skywest launched the logo that we see on most of their planes today. In 2004, the fleet size had grown to 18 aircraft. In 2010, Skywest bought the Airbus A320. This led to Skywest services to Denpasar and other places. It also did charter services from Perth to Cloudbreak. Skywest and Virgin Australia had established a 10-year alliance. This led to code sharing and the ability to earn velocity frequent flyers on any Skywest flight. Virgin Australia announced a takeover bid for Skywest, and in 2013 Virgin Australia had bought the whole airline. Goodbye Skywest. And no longer was Skywest branding used, and about half of the Skywest planes were painted into the Virgin Australia livery. The airline changed its name to Virgin Australia Regional. On the 27th of February, all Fokker 50 services have stopped, and services to Albany, Ravensthorpe and Esperance were taken over by Rex. One Fokker 50 was sent to Melbourne to be preserved in the Ansett Museum. One got broken up for parts, while others are still sitting on the ground. Virgin Australia Regional are also refitting their Fokker 100 aircraft to the red, purple and grey seats you see today on most Virgin Australia planes. I hope you enjoyed this quick history lesson.